Hey everybody, Rob Campbell, mortgage agent, therobcampbell.com. Just remembering a Twitter exchange I had last month with none other than the Wealthy Barber, Mr. David Chilton himself. Successful author and business person, and an Ontarian. He's from Canada, he's from Ontario, and he's even from the KW area. Not nearly as cool as Guelph, but close, running second maybe. But David's tweet here, let's show David's tweet. Interesting call from a couple who not only compiles a spending summary, but also shares it with two other couples who do the same, working. So let me explain this to you, because I kind of chatted with him about this briefly. You take your monthly expenses, credit card debts or food expenses or entertainment or anything like that, any cash that's going out of your pocket, write them all down. Now, we've all heard of people saying you got to keep a budget and know what you're spending. There's the old school way of doing that, pen and paper, and keeping receipts. That never works for me. There's a spreadsheet that you can do it that way, so it'll auto calculate it for you. You don't have to do any work. You just plug it in at the end of every day, maybe what you're spending. There's also programs like mint.com, or in Canada, I think it's mint.ca. You'll have to check that out for yourself. But and it automatically tracks all your account activity and puts it right to your smartphone. So that's potentially what I use, because it's the lazy man's way of doing it, but it's still accountable. And so David's idea here is basically you compile all those spendings and you sit down with some of your good friends, really close friends, and you share this information with them. Now make sure they're probably in the same tax bracket and income and relatively the same lifestyle, because you don't want to be going up against a heavy hitter like David, who's maybe got more cash to spend and higher expenses like bigger house or whatever. But and it's all about being accountable. It's all about meeting every maybe quarter or every 6 months and making yourself that transparent to show what you're spending and show how you're saving, and your friends can do the same. It might push you to be more accountable, and maybe even make it a challenge. Maybe say, if there's two other couples and you, the three of you, the winner every quarter has to pay for, I don't know, dinner. Kind of goes against the whole idea about saving money, but make it fun. Make there an objective and a reward maybe for the winning couple every year or 6 months. But I thought that was a really clever idea. I just wanted to give David a shout out. Keep up the good work, David. And if you're doing this with your expenses, you can only imagine where I'm going to tell you to put that extra money that you saved. If you've got a mortgage, put it towards the principal balance. Okay? If you don't know how to do that, light me up with an email, rob@therobcampbell.com, and I'll be more than happy to help you contact your current lender and make that happen and reduce that principal balance. Okay, Rob Campbell, mortgage agent, 3 minutes and 5 seconds, out.